EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the South American country of Argentina and its capital city, Buenos Aires. Tonight, it's the second of our Monday night doubleheader, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Bisons of Buenos Aires. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Already here, they'll audible to something else. Throwing first play is Pickett. That's swung out wide to Harris.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right. And after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 48-yard line. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
And Pickett going to move his guys around. Pickens going in motion left. Now Pickett.
That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 23.
And now an audible here into something else. Pickett again. This time he looks to throw it. Out route, and he connects with Freiermuth.
So the completion good for 6 yards. And that will bring up 2nd down. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Now the 3rd-year man, Najee Harris.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. They'll send a receiver in motion left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Kenny Pickett.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Bisons put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead.
Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And they'll begin by running the option.
And holding it, maybe the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that is incomplete.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Oh, big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're going to try and throw. He's going to air one out. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And my goodness, that means this next drive will begin 4 yards from the end zone already. And a failure on 4th down on the other side leads immediately to a 1st and goal. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. How about this Browns defense? They've held so far. This is now 3rd and goal.
Working out of the gun, it's Pickett.
That's caught at the 1. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal.
Well, there certainly was a lot going on that play. Every option in the end zone covered. No place to go with the ball. Had to swing it out to the back. A good job running and getting him tackled in the open field.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. Now receiver in motion left. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. He tried to keep it himself, but can't stretch his way in. And the Browns are able to come up with a goal line stand. The Cleveland offense ready to go.
A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
So a pretty nice throw right there from the rookie. And this, of course, is game number 2 of his NFL career. His guys did not get the win, Charles, in the opener. But what did you see from him last week?
Well, I think all things considered, he played pretty well, and I don't think I'd pin the loss on him. But there's no question, this is a learning process, and that was step 1, and he's hoping on the road to glory.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
When you look at this defense,
they currently sit at number 4 in the NFL in terms of stopping the run.
We know it's only week 1, but the results look pretty good so far. The key is, can they do it week in and week out? Because right now, they're not awarding any championships or trophies after 1 week of performance. Got some nice young faces playing for them. Let's see if they can get this going.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Hurry.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. That makes them now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on 3rd down conversions.
And now they look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
They'll try and throw for it here. Trying to lay one up deep. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. After the big play, and chance to finish now on 1st and goal. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Come on, set. 5, 97. Set.
Chubb will score. Touchdown, Cleveland. Now Cade York for the extra point.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Let's go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride to the offense this go around. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
18 Lions.
The man in motion left here, Johnson.
Here's Pickett on 2nd down.
Here's Johnson with a reception. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 38-yard line.
They'll throw again with Pickett.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
It was Myles Garrett that time who got in there and brought him down.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long.
Pickett will look to throw it here.
It's brought in by Harris. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. So 3rd down. They need to get to the 28 for a first. And the slot man goes in motion left. And this is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Harris. Trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Again, it's Harris.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown.
Najee Harris, his first rushing touchdown on the year.
And his guys have taken the lead. Extra point now by Boswell. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Ready up.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from the guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Pressure comes, and down he goes. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field.
Let's go now. Back at 60. 60
Pickett now to throw off the play fake.
Eluding the pressure right. And he finds Austin complete. Called that a very strong gain of 24.
That's a big league job there, getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Now Pickett looking to change things up.
On second down, this is Harris. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. How about this Browns defense they've held so far? This is now 3rd and goal. Now they send a man in motion right. And he's going to go down in the field of play. So they say no to the field goal try, and time has run out on this first half.
Both these teams, no doubt, making their final halftime adjustments as we speak. And for the call of the second half, we get it back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far.
A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On third down, it's Nick Chubb. And he'll get this one out to about his 14. And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on fourth down tries. They're trying again. Back to throw here. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
It is a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Now a give, running left is Harris. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
They run the play fake. Here's Pickett.
And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. And quickly, they get to the line.
Third and long for Pickett.
And incomplete on the deep ball. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit.
A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Those are the kicks that you worry you might have to confront again in the end. You had a chance to go up by 2 scores here in the third quarter, but your kicker can't convert.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Charles, still a 1-possession game. Remember, it could have been 2 after they...
That's caught inside the 20. A big play that time for Cleveland. 57 yards. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Looking to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. They'll give him 4 yards there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield. That pick hurts a little extra because it was 3rd down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on, because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those.
Now, those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
It's what you call a rookie mistake. A running play on first down, and it turns into a fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Pickett. Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. Now Pickett, changing the play.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now a first down carry for Harris. And give the tackle to Anthony Walker. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Looking to throw, Pickett. A short one there to Freiermuth.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
Now they'll audible to something else.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
They'll run again with Harris. It was Matthew Adams who got him down on the defensive side. And now they're in the hurry up. With Harris out of the shotgun. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
An option handoff given to Harris.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Browns' 6-yard line.
Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. On the give, this is Harris. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. How about this Browns defense? They've held so far. This is now 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Harris. And he's not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
It's interesting where we are in the game now. The analytics folks, they might tell you to kick the field goal and make it a 2-score game. But you have to wonder if emotionally they're thinking, let's go for the touchdown and try and slam the door.
Boswell's kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7.
Well, some field goals are bigger than others, and that one makes this a 2-score game.
And with the way their defense has played all game long, that's kind of a love letter to them because that might very well be all the points they need.
And he returns this to the 22.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
Their defense was able to hold serve, albeit with a little help from that missed field goal as they settle in now 1st and 10.
He's going to wind up and air it out. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got them this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. Now back to throw. And his throw here's incomplete. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter and find their way open.
They'll look to throw again. He's going to look deep for more. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think that part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Got an open man. It's Schwartz.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
He's got his receiver, Cooper. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
From the 17, they work on 2nd and 10.
Back to throw again.
He'll find Schwartz complete right side. And the Browns are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Here we go. 1st and goal.
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. The Browns trying to get back and set quickly here. Time ticking away. Here's 2nd and 8. And he is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Browns. David Njoku, his first touchdown here of the new campaign.
And the Browns have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by York is up and good.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are.
And he stopped immediately there.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Now it looks like he'll throw here.
A short one there to Fryermuth.
Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game.
And Pickett going to move his guys around. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Well, they tried to catch him by surprise, I think, there with that little pop pass on 3rd down, but no luck.
You're right about no luck, but I did like the idea. I like the thought process. Make an unconventional call on 3rd down sometimes. It can pop big. In this case, it didn't.
A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10.
Here's 1st and 10.
He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37.
That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. On 3rd down, here's Harris. And he'll only get this to about the 35, well short of the line to gain. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to swell the lead to 6. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over.
So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for their hometown guys. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all. And